Well, all you gotta do is run, KJ. Easy 1v1.
What is good, OD fam? We are back with some more Division 2 content, and in today's video, we have a build update thanks to all the support and feedback that I received from you guys on each video. I read and consider every single comment, so today we're gonna find out if all of your feedback was able to make Ninja Repairs even more OD. But before I get into it, if you are enjoying the content and want to stay up to date with all things Division, then don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe, and let's get it. Listen fam, the exotic assault rifle capacitor has to be the most requested and recommended weapon throughout all my videos, and honestly, I had never even fully read the entire weapon talent. When it first came out, it had the rep of being more of a skill weapon, and for the most part, that was all the info I needed when considering whether or not I'd be using it. Skill gameplay is not really my thing, especially if we're talking about how I enjoy playing the game, but I do recognize and respect how important it is for the overall experience. I always knew that Ninja Bike would open a ton of new doors in terms of build creativity, with the idea of hybrids becoming a lot more achievable. And with that being said, I gotta admit that you guys were right, because the capacitor is not only perfect for this playstyle, but also truly OD. Ninja Repairs was my first attempt to create a build that combined all the power of Ninja Bike with dynamic healing, and even though I feel like I succeeded in my first try, I was definitely using the wrong weapon. So let's get into this new version, starting with our main weapon, the capacitor, which unlocks the talent capacitance, and we're gonna skip down to the only part that really matters. For each skill tier, we're gonna gain 7.5% weapon damage, and listen, either I never read this or I was asleep on it, because this is what makes the capacitor perfect for hybrid builds. Moving on to our specialization technician for the passive talent amped, which grants us one extra skill tier, which in turn gives us more damage to go along with enhancing our skills. We have our Ninja Bike backpack, which allows us to unlock multiple gear set and brand set bonuses to go along with all three core attributes, meaning we add another skill tier. Next, we have our gloves from the Future Initiative gear set, which once again, I'll admit, I completely forgot about, but works really well in this setup, granting us 30% repair skills, not to mention another skill tier. Moving on to our mask from the RNK brand set, which grants 20% incoming repairs to go along with yet another skill tier. We have our Picaro's holster for the extra 15% weapon damage, not to mention another skill tier to go along with 10% skill haste. We have the Emperor's Guard knee pads, mainly for the 20% repair skills, but you guys should already know how I feel about extra regen. And finally, we have our chest piece from the Femmer's brand set, which unlocks 10% AR damage and 20% reload speed to go along with our talent, Unbreakable. The secondary weapon is really up to you guys, but a high damage shotgun might be best to have some burst damage. And for our pistol, which is actually very important for this build, but I haven't been lucky enough to get the correct drop just yet. If any of you guys have the TDI card custom, that is the one you want to go with to add yet another skill tier. Bringing everything full circle, we finish with 1.2 million armor with 2 damage cores, 2 armor cores, and 6 skill cores. And once again, keep in mind, I don't have the correct pistol for this setup, but if you do, I would swap the extra skill core for an armor core. For our skills, we're going with the tier 6 Restorer Hive for the crazy healing and the tier 6 Defender Drone for added protection. For our final build stats, we have our main weapon, the capacitor, at 131.4k base damage with 56% crit chance and 123% critical damage to go along with 20% incoming repairs and 50% repair skills. And just to add one more small detail, I did test the healing between having more incoming repairs versus repair skills and vice versa, but this seemed to be the best setup. So let me know what you guys think. This build came together very nicely once I incorporated the capacitor, so thank all you guys who recommended it. It is truly the perfect weapon for any hybrid build, and even though it will not consistently compete with the current meta, it definitely deserves the title of being the best hybrid in the game. And with that being said, if you are enjoying the content and want to stay up to date with all things Division, then don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to join the OD family. Thank you guys so much for watching. Y'all be blessed and stay OD.
System curtailed. System back online.
Keyboard and mouse trash. Yourself, you clip that.